everyone, welcome to another amazing Rome 2 Total War Siege battle. Now today we'll do something kind of crazy. It's definitely a decent siege battle that I played in. It's definitely one in a long time. But while the artillery starts shooting at the at us here, I am playing as one of the attackers, Kush to be exact. I'll quickly go over the defending armies of what we can see so far. So, for Macedon, they have 1 Greek Bastion Ballista, 3 Thorax Swordsmen, a Macedonian Hoplite, and a Macedonian Trousseau Spear unit. So, very, very, very strong so far. And all we can see for Athens is their wall artillery and 1 unit of the mercenary or hidden slingers. We also got Carthage here. We've brought 2 African pikemen. And we can only see 1 noble sword, but I say. We can see only 1 mercenary noble fighter. I presume they got 2. And we do see 2 Libyan infantry as well. But right now, Rome firing away, blasting away here at the walls here. Trying to take it down. Not going great so far, actually. Athens managing to take out one of the Roman ballistas here so far, but we'll see how that goes. So quickly, let's do Rome. As you saw right there, 1 Roman giant ballista. I think they brought 2 Astati, and a hell of a lot of armored legionnaires, I think. That's 4 there. Sorry, up to 5. We got another 5 here, I think. Yeah, another 5. So we got 10. Okay, we got 13 units of the... 13 units of the armored legionnaires. And 3 auxiliary Syrian archers, 1 auxiliary cavalry, and the general is a legatus. Now, we'll quickly actually do... we won't do meat for now. We'll hop over here. We have a Seleucid here. Their general is a shield bearer unit. They have brought 2 royal peltasts, I'd say. Yeah, 2 royal peltasts. Ooh. I thought they were getting fired at. Do not. That's good. 2 royal peltasts. 2 silver shield swordsmen. 4 Syrian heavy archers. And I think just a heck of a lot of Thorax swordsmen. Yeah, all these units up here are Thorax swordsmen. So he's brought 10 units of the Thorax swordsmen. Now we'll quickly do me next. I'm playing as Kush. I have brought a lot of Kushite slave infantry here. I have brought how much though? I've brought 6 units of the Kushite slave infantry. I've brought a African giant ballista. My general over here is a Kushite royal guard. I have brought 4 of the royal Kushite archers. I brought 2 disciples of Epidemic. And I've brought a hell of a lot of armored shotels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 armored shotels. So a really elite army for me with 6 really, really weak units. So see how that goes. Anyway, over on here, my guys just are being crushed right now. Big flow in here. We got the Kushite slave infantry going on in. The Italian mercenary swordsmen, though, going to hold them back for now. We do have some Iberian swordsmen back here with some axe warriors and more Libyan infantry here holding the line. We got Rome here, the Astati going toe-to-toe with the mercenary Italian swordsmen. So we'll see how that goes. Over here, though, doesn't seem to be going well. Oh, no, it's going okay. We do have 1 Thorax swordsman, though, pelting us away. And we got Trousseau Spear here, moving on up. More artillery from Rome, firing away but missing. We might be getting some decent shots. No, okay. Thought they were going to get some decent shots in there, but they haven't so far. Rome needs to keep on moving, though. They can't stay here. They cannot. Let's see. Over here, how are things going? The immersed Italian swordsmen holding back Carthage. Holding back Kush. Here, I have one unit of the Kushite slave infantry staying back. This Kushite slave infantry starting to waver against Libyan infantry. That's to be expected, but they have gotten 9 kills on that unit, which is really, really good. Sadly, though, Seleucid is a new player, which I don't mind at all. He's learning on the fly. And he's sitting here so far, but he probably will move eventually. We'll have to see, though. Macedonian Trousseau Spears here. Not doing great. This unit here thrown away as well. He's probably trying to get right in the flank. That's my thought process here. Okay, good. Javelin's been thrown now from Turk swordsmen. Going to start getting a lot of kills. Yeah, a lot of good kills here. These axe warriors are just getting pelted right now. Oh, those javelins. Okay. Wow. Yeah, a lot of that there. These Turk swordsmen firing away. They're now turning their backs, so if Macedonia does charge in, they could get a decent amount of kills here. But the Axe Warriors losing a couple now. This Libyan infantry not doing much. 133 kills so far. I'm trying to get my Kushite slave infantry around here because there is a gap. And I'm going to actually get a javelin volley off on the Carthage general here. Knocking him down. Going to actually chase him a bit. Try and get in there. Trying to kill the general. But he is going to escape. And I am now just going to go for a rear charge on this Libyan infantry. Try and support as much as possible. The Stati doing nicely though. My artillery, I think, is firing away. Yes, they are up to 128 kills. Getting a lot of good kills. I think a lot of it on archers at the moment. But also some on the Libyan infantry, which is what I need. Yeah, those two shots went over, and two shots didn't get close up. Oh, but the Roman archers here, too close up, and the Trousseau spears are gonna pelt these Syrian archers with javelins here. They need to pull back. I have what now coming up? I've got 2 more units of the Kushite slave infantry. Sorry, 3 units actually. Going to move on up. The Axe Warriors doing their best. This Thorax Swordsman is now getting destroyed. We've actually got Royal Peltus in here now, which is going to be very strong. This Macedonian Trousseau Spears getting absolutely destroyed by the Syrians, though. Oh my god, Syrian archers just wiped them out there. Yeah, but the Royal Peltus now doing some work. He's gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, he's gonna start firing at the backs of these Thorax swordsmen as they go around here. Very nicely done. Dropping them down actually massively. Wow, okay. Really nice job there by the Syrians. Knocking down these Thorax swordsmen by a decent amount. Oh, but now we got some Celtic warriors now. They're going to start throwing their javelins. I've Kushite slave infantry taking on more Libyan infantry. I have another 2 units of Kushite slave infantry taking on the remaining unit of the mercenary Italian swords. And the Italian swords are getting up to 200 kills. So they're definitely doing a lot of work. Let's see here. Mercenary Cretans are firing at the back of this Astati. As Libyan infantry did quite well. Let's see what the artillery is up to now. 165 and 51. So a lot of kills here. It's a bit brutal. But starting now though, breaking through. Got Iberian swords. Throwing away Torque swordsmen. But I do have one unit of the mercenary Italian swordsmen breaking away now. Hopefully soon. These Iberian swordsmen though, throwing javelins in. Getting good kills here. But now I'm going to quickly stop that by charging in on the Iberian swords here. That is just going to stop them in their tracks. I moved up the rest of my army. Well, most of it's moving up now. Actually, all of it, I think. Yeah, all my army moving on up. I've moved up my archers now. Disciples of Epidemic waiting. Over here, though, Seleucid really starting to overwhelm the defenders here. If the general has second wind, which it doesn't seem like. Let me see here. No, he's actually got no abilities. So if he does, he could have used second wind on the Royal Palatus here, which would have helped out a lot. But it's still okay. Over here, though, I got a armored Chotel warrior coming in, going to give some support. Try to get as many axe warriors as possible. Over here, Celtics holding on, but they're losing decisively. Actually got some more Thorax swordsmen moving on up, trying to take out more Thorax swords. So it's definitely getting a bit chaotic. Macedonian spears, Trousseau spears over here. 130 kills, 100 men left. Really, really nice job there. Ooh, some silver shield swordsmen now. Okay. Some very elites have moved on in. We've got archers, another unit of Royal Peltists. Over here, I've been kicked out, kind of. I'm going to have some archer combat, though. Some big archer combat here. Ooh, Rome has also moved up, okay. And he's taking on the Cretan archers at the moment. And I am taking on some Cretan archers, but from Carthage right now. They are taking out one unit now, which is a bit worrisome. But very solid job from the defenders so far. They are going to move up, so I'm going to take this opportunity to fire away. I've got some more armored hotels, though, moving up. I am getting a lot of kills on the Cretans now, as they are reloading and moving up. So, really nice job. And they're moving again, actually. But I'm just managed to get another volley off. A lot of volleys off, actually. These one unit Cretan archers starting to waver away. That should be that unit gone now. Yeah. It's that unit gone. Now going to focus fire on another unit of the Cretan archers. Oof. Okay. These Cretans are getting crushed. Getting absolutely destroyed here. And it's 3v1 basically. So we're going to have the archer supremacy for a while now. Until they move up more archers. Oh, Cretans are just getting absolutely wiped. Yeah, Cretan archers not lasting much longer. Yeah, that should be that unit gone now. Anyway, over here, armored hotels. Kills are skyrocketing. Another unit over here doing their best. These two units are now free to roam. And we are capturing up the gate at the moment. So we're going to have a little charge here. The Iberians are going to try their hardest. But, yeah, they're not going to do very well. We do have another Libyan infantry over here, though. Got Persian hoplite unit actually from Seleucid here. He's going to hold off this unit of Thorax swordsmen. Royal Peltists. Trying at the back of this unit. Good. Surrounding this unit of Missicilian Chisel Spears. Sorry. Axe Warriors now breaking. Iberian swords have broken. Breaking another unit of Iberian Libyan infantry. Rome here, though, kind of stuck. There's just so many javelins, so many archers, so many slingers actually as well. We do a mercenary Thracian warrior unit here, though, so let's see how that works out. And we do see 2 units of the picked hoplites now moving away. Okay, apparently we managed to catch another unit of Libyan infantry off guard here, and we are now just slaughtering them. We've even got a unit of the Silver Shield Swordsmen helping out 2 units of my Armored Chotels. Yeah, these guys are absolutely walloping them. Oof. Royal Peltis now going on flank. This should just crush the Stoic Swordmen. Another unit over here, they're winning, so we'll see how that works out. Over here, though, Athens still has a very strong grip over on this side. So we do need to be careful here. Got more armored legionaries moving up. Rome's got about another 5 units of armored legionaries left on the battlefield that is not currently inside the settlement. Got a small unit of armored legionaries moving on up here. Gonna take out these Thorax swords. Probably gonna wipe them out. Do have this unit here, though, throwing javelins now. Yeah, it got a lot of javelins, though. A lot of archers as well. Oof. So usually I like to attack right here. Right in this type of area. All along here. But we attacked here on this battle. So for me it was quite easy. I just had to break through here. And here. And then Seleucid had to break through here. So easy enough for them. But Rome definitely having the tougher fight right now. But the good thing is, because of our capture of the gate, we are now getting arrow tower support. I'm actually moving up an armored Chotel warrior who's got 190 kills already. And I'm just moving units around. Got my archers like coming back around over here. These Chisel Spears, though, still have javelins. So actually, I have a lot of javelins left. I have my armored Chotels now moving on up. I have a choice here. I can either go for a weak unit Thorax Swordsman or a strong unit of full, basically a full unit of Truce Spears here. But I think I have some javelins left. So I think I'm going to use that real quick to soften up the units. Up to 200 kills now. I have my archers taking on some hidden slingers. So I actually go for the Trousseau Spears here. Probably because this Torque Swordsman still has javelins and I want to keep them away from this unit here. But the problem with that now is a fresh unit of Torque Swords are going to be moving on up. Got archers as well, though. There's so many units here. And I'm going to not take any javelins, and I'm going to go straight for the charge on these Torque Swordsmen. But they're going to get still so many javelins off. It's really impossible now not to be taking fire or javelins here. I think this unit is going to be wiped out. And it is allowing these Torque Swordsmen to get some very, very good javelins off here. It's just a perfect choke hold area, choke point for the Athens to hold. Over here, though, we're not really moving. We do actually see a Gallic hunter here. Gonna fire away at some Syrian heavy archers. Yeah, they're getting some good kills here. The Syrians need to stop. Either run away or fire back. So 3 units over here, though. He needs to stop. He needs to turn around and fire away, though. But anyway, over here. Your armored hotels doing their best. Now, even though there's 54 of them, there's still a very strong unit. They have broken 300 kills. This unit is going to start throwing their javelins away. We got support of the arrow tower. Rome over here doing a very solid job breaking through slowly. These units still have javelins and are going to absolutely rip apart my armored hotels. I do 3 more units of armored hotels soon after moving up. Slingers, though, getting some decent kills. Over here, Thorax Swordsmen. Now you're going to be wiped out, basically, due to this one armored hotel warrior unit. This unit, though, 313 kills. A lot of kills. But yeah, Trousseau Spears, perfect opportunity for them here, and they are going to fire away. The armored hotels here are doing a very good job, though. Got another unit of Thorax Swordsmen now, getting ready, and they're going to throw away as well. I'm going to quickly run away, though, not take a javelin volley. We don't have a big push over here. We got 1 unit of armored legionaries going to hold here. What else have we got? Got armored legionaries now going to move up. More armored legionaries over here, taking on what, a Thorax Swordsman. Over here, I got some Shotels on the high ground here. Over here, actually, going to take on some more Thorax Swordsmen. But over here, the armored legionnaires going to do their best to get into this Thorax Swordsman as quickly as possible. Now, I'm just going to fire away here. These units are basically out of ammo, so I don't really care. I want to try and help out and break through as much as possible. Let these slingers basically waste their ammo. Over here, though, we're slowly breaking through, but it's a very slow and painful process. Armored legionnaires taking on Thorax swords. My armored Shotel warriors are just getting ripped apart. And this armored legionary unit, I say, won't last much longer. My archers, though, firing away. Getting some okay kills. Yeah, these Cretans are just getting so many kills. Let's see here. 95. Singer of this unit here. 191. 57 so far. Really solid job here so far. Got Persian hoplites still moving up. Yeah, here's the place we do not want to attack. It seemed like we did attack. It went horribly, horribly wrong here, apparently. Yeah. Got an armored Shotel warrior, though. Moving up, probably going to just throw javelins away. Got some armored legionnaires now. Trying their hardest to break through. Now we still have 5 units left, so still a solid amount. Let's see what's happening over here. Armored Shotels being fired away at by these mercenary Balearic slingers, and my god, they're doing so much damage. Gonna quickly swap out with the Persian hoplites, and I'm now going to charge in myself. Take on the Missaslian hoplites. We'll do some Syrian archer support. Probably best if we did keep ammo. Over here, this Thorax swordsman though, just racking up so many kills. Just throwing away into the side of these armor legionnaires. And actually, into their unshielded side. You can see they're holding the sword and not the shield towards the javelin area. So that is going to actually help these Chiso spears deal more damage. Yeah, my armored Shotel warrior unit here getting absolutely crushed. Yeah, armor legionnaires there. Getting crushed. Look at that. 88 kills on just javelins. Now, what do I have here? 2 disciples and an armored Shotel warrior here waiting. Look at this here though. A lot of javelins. Whoop. Man. Whoop. As you can see, the Roman units now fighting away. Definitely a lot of damage here. Oh. Just look at this. Absolute bloodbath. Whoop. Okay. Well, we got sent to the far side of the map. Because I need to take a screenshot there. Let's see here. Syrians. Getting crushed by Celtic slingers and a unit of the Gallic hunters. Definitely getting crushed here, wow. But they're taking out some Cretans. Got a unit of armored Shotels now. Taking on these units. I do have a disciple unit here though. That's gonna move up. I'm gonna throw in 2 of my archers that are out of ammo. Just to try and help out this armor legionnaire. And disciples though, they're just gonna charge in. Oh my god. These disciples are just gonna crush these Chiso spears. As you can see, 50 kills basically, and not a single one lost. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back and cycle charge them again. Actually, Chiso spears are gonna fall back, and I'm just gonna frenzy and headhunt, which is just gonna crush this unit here. You can see here, charge bonus 80, 70 melee attack, now 75. So we're just gonna absolutely crush this unit here. And there's no more infantry actually left for Athens here to try and help out. And I am just going to get into all of these slingers and archers. I'm able to hit second wind real quick, which means they're not going to be tired at all. And even the Roman auxiliary cavalry just coming around now. Not that it's needed, but just its disciples and auxiliary cavalry now crushing us. We got units out of ammo now of Cretan archers coming in. I'm just going to charge them as well. It's just free kills. Yeah, a lot of kills here. Only losing one unit, and they've already got 200 kills. And we've broken through over here. So finally, as you can see, so much death. So much carnage here. But finally, we have broken through. It was very costly, though. Very, very costly. But we should be able to win this, in theory. We have a lot of Thracian warriors here, though. And Picked Hoplites actually facing, their backs facing towards us. So if this for no go charge, get in there. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. Over here, I've got a couple units trying their hardest just to break through. With some Syrians actually who've moved up a bit more. And I'm going to swap out an armored legionary for 2 small units here. And actually, the Celtic hunter, Celtic slingers and Gallic hunters have moved out. Syrians though out of ammo. Getting rid of a Celtic slinger here. This probably still has a bit more ammo here, but it's good that we got him out, even if he doesn't have ammo. Over here, auxiliary cavalry. Getting in over here, trying to hide away from the arrow tower, probably. Got Royal Peltist. More armored legionaries coming over. I've got Disciple of Epidemic waiting over here. Some Silver Shield Swordsmen. So really, Seleucid is out of units. Really and truly. They've only got 4 strong infantry units and 1 archer ammo. 1 archer unit here that does have ammo, as well as their shield bearer general. Rome, on the other hand, 5 units of armored legionaries and 3 archers, the price of a lot of ammo. I've got no more ammo left, but a solid amount of infantry. So we'll have to wait and see here. Okay, we've got some Thracian warriors going toe to toe with my disciples. My disciples definitely getting good charge, I say. Probably winning the charge here. See, the Thracian warriors are very strong against heavily armored units. But my disciples of Epidemic are a very light melee infantry unit, so they don't have that good charge bonus against me. Over here though, armored legionaries doing their best. More Seleucid coming around. Got actually African pikemen now. Moving on up. So it'll be interesting to see what they try to do there. Do some more pikemen here. Over here, my disciples are 300 kills already. But I'm just going to pull them back for now. Because I got a feeling this unit are just going to pelt javelins down at me. But I'm going to charge them back in again. Right into some Picked Hoplites. My unit's pretty decent, got very strong charge bonus and quite good pierce damage, I would say. Let's have a look here. Armor piercing is 5, so it's not great, but it's still decent. $320 now. Gonna charge in, and this is actually gonna help me out a lot because they did have their backs facing towards me, but I am gonna get punished by a lot of javelins here. But honestly, I'm weakening a lot here, the units, but I'm gonna pull back anyway. Rather be safe than sorry, but I'm gonna take a lot more javelins because of that. Over here, armored hotels slowly making a bit of ground. Nothing amazing, but still making a bit of ground. My disciples. Oh, I'm gonna see what's happening over here. Okay, this is my general. He's shot up by the arrow tower. Nothing crazy. Gonna charge back in again. Gonna try and take out this pick hoplite. Hopefully I can. I'm actually gonna charge into the Libyan infantry now. I don't think that's gonna go well though, and that is the end of that disciples unit there. Hopefully they'll reach 300 kills though. Well, 400. They've already reached 300, but hopefully 400. All I need is 10 more kills. I'm hitting a headhunt. And it should just be enough. Hopefully. They've got 82 attack damage. 87 now. Come on. 3 more kills. There we go. They've reached 400 kills. So they've definitely did their job here. And they got a lot of good kills on Libyan infantry there, actually. And they're still going, though. 410. My general is over here. Just chilling. So, yeah, 413. Very nicely done. Over here, armored hotels. Gonna keep on pushing. I have 2 mercenary noble fighters, though, ready and waiting. Well, not me, but waiting for me if I break through here. And my god, is still a lot to break through. Over here, Seleucid is moving in. Got some silver shoe swords. Moving up over here towards these pikes. Sadly, though, I don't think anyone has any javelins. We might have... Oh. No, I thought this unit still has some archer ammo, but they don't. Actually, let's have a look at the pierce damage here. 4. The Thracian nobles, yeah, 15. So they've got a lot of piercing, but should really be used against these strongly armored units. Syrian heavy archers now charging in, getting wiped out. We have pikemen over here who actually are not in pike formation. So maybe these royal peltasts can do something. Oh no, never mind. They formed up there. Yeah, very strong here. And then we got another African pikeman here. Going to form up right behind them. And I'm going to actually throw some very strong javelins onto the side of the Libyan infantry right here. And actually, as they push down... Are they going to push down? Okay, no. They're not going to be pushed down, but... Oh, some actually are being pushed down. And he hit shield wall. Okay, so I'm going to get some very, very, very strong javelins off here. I've only got 2 units of armored hotels left. So hopefully they'll be able to deal a lot of damage. Do I have a disciple? I do 1 disciple as well, so they should do quite well. Libyan infantry is going to get ripped apart, though. Don't really stand a chance. Over here. Rome, just waiting. Throwing the javelins. Taking their time. Rome has actually got a lot more armored legionnaires left. Got archers firing away at these pikemen. And royal peltasts are just waiting. Over here, pikemen slowly moving up. Got a lot of movement though. So, what we got over here? Armored Legionnaires not really doing a whole lot. I do have my armored hotels though. Fighting away. The Carthage General over here. The Sicilian General. All the generals around the town centre waiting. Biding their time. Pikemen are getting wiped out one by one. They've only got one unit of African pikemen left. So hopefully... What's happening over here? Okay, Gallic hunters try to get around and take out some auxiliary Syrian archers, but the auxiliary cavalry is just going to have done that. I'd save for Seleucid. It's going to swarm on in there. Over here, noble fighter kind of out of position here. And I am going to charge in my disciples now. They're going to get a very strong charge here, hopefully. Yeah, they got a very solid charge off so far. These guys should do quite well against them. They do hit headhunt though. So I'm going to pull back. I don't want any of that. No thank you. You can keep your headhunt for yourself. Over here, armored legionnaires. Not doing a whole lot, but pikemen slowly taking losses due to the arrow tower. There's another African pikeman though left right there. And we got the picked hoplites taking on a shield bearer and a silver shield swordsman, so it's gonna be a tough fight for this picked hoplite. Got another unit of Messalian Trousseau spears though. Negos are probably throwing away again. We got the Royal Peltasts taking on another Messalian hoplite. So actually, I think we've taken all the arrow towers. All of them apart from this one, which we've neutralized. So we've basically taken all of the enemy's defenses now and are using it against them. So not a whole lot happening though. Disciples though doing their best, trying to knock down this mercenary noble fighter. My generals actually get shot at by this Gallic hunter. These noble fighters now though gonna get a charge from my armored Shotel warriors. So it's not going to be an easy fight, and I actually have a armored Chotel warrior going to try and move up here and take on this Libyan infantry. But they are going to get javelins. A lot of javelins coming in for them there. This unit over here, trying their best, but they're not doing great. Auxiliary Balearics wanting to take javelins here. Probably try and keep javelins away for the pikemen, but Rome is not going to allow that. And should just charge in. There we go. Good job. Okay, that's the Balearic gone. But 235 kills for Balearic. So they've definitely done their job. Really nice, you know, the Royal Palatists flanking the Messalian hoplite unit here. But that unit should be gone pretty soon. Over here, this unit of pikemen still holding. Still holding. Over here, Balaric's line is getting wiped out. Yeah, there we go. That should be that unit gone. There's only, what, 7 of them left? Yeah, and they're just getting shot at by the arrow tower. As they retreat, we do have some Silver Shield swordsmen, though. Might be taking on the picked hoplite general. Yeah, over here, it's just a catastrophe. My units are just getting wiped out. I have my disciples trying their hardest to help break through over here. But this Mercenary Noble Fighter is just cutting down my armored Chotels. Got my remaining unit of armored Chotels who were fighting up top are now fighting down below here. I do my general though coming around for maybe a flanking charge. As you can see here, their sides are showing. Maybe, come on. Come on. Come on. They're just gonna stand there. Yeah, this unit is taking. Oh, there we go. Okay, got good charge coming on. There we go. Okay, that should be this Mercenary Noble Fighter unit wiped out from their rear charge. They're very tired, so oh no, okay, never mind. General's gonna hit the quick second wind there. My general is just trying his best to take as many as he can, trying to help out this armored legionnaire. But the Messalian Trousseau spears really don't like that. They are going to throw javelins at me. But I'm going to rear charge again into this Mercenary Noble Fighter unit. We'll quickly check on the other flanks here. This Disciples of Peter Mac trying to take on the hoplites, the picked hoplites. Got my units doing their best here. There's a lot of units left to go here though. I think, yes, they are out of pikemen. So that's big for us. My general is trying to do as much damage as he can. Charging into some Libyan hoplites. Trying to give some support. Definitely doing decently here. But I think this is the end of my... Yeah, there we go. That is my last infantry unit. Basically gone here. I do one last unit over here. Actually, so we have some more Gallic hunters here with ammo left. "10 minutes left in the battle. Armor Legionnaires take on some picked hoplites. A slow grind, but it's looking a bit in our favor. The Silver Shield Swordsmen doing their best here. I think I'm going to bring my general around, actually. See what they can do. Armor Legionnaires. Ooh, what's happening? Ooh, it seems actually like the Athenian general has fallen. Yeah, general dead. So that's not going to help out this picked hoplites morale. Yeah, these armored legionnaires are just going to start crushing this picked hoplite now. That is basically all Athens has. They do have one last unit of the picked hoplites over here, but they're not going to last very long, I have a feeling. Gallic Hunter over here, though, with ammo might start firing upon these armored legionnaires. Still not certain who will win yet. Balance power is basically even. These picked hoplites are starting to die. Very, very, very slowly, though. Probably not quick enough for us to win. Ooh, what we have? What do we have? Ooh, okay, Shieldbearer General being fired at by the Gallic Hunters now. And I think they could be getting some decent kills on them. Maybe not. Yeah, they only got 2 kills on the volley there. These picked hoplites, though, are holding on very nicely. The Armor Legionnaires are not making any progress over here. I do have my general over here, though. Just waiting for an opportunity. That's all I have, basically, apart from this one unit of the African Giant Ballista. Over here, 21 men left. Well, now 20. The Arrow Tower is definitely getting some good kills here. Onto this big hoplite unit. Yeah, a lot of units starting to die here. But yeah, African pikemen. All they have to do is to sit there. Because we have no ammo. We're slowly breaking through over here. Over here. Actually, there's a bit of a waste of ammo here from the Gallic Hunters firing at my African Giant Ballista. But now I'm just going to charge the General. But yeah, General is not going to take any of that and ends up charging me. So that should be that unit gone now. Over here, pick hoplites now losing. Slowly. Very slowly, though. I think I'm going to come over here and maybe give battle rhythm to a couple units here. But finally, the picked hoplite general unit is wavering. 7 men left. And I have a very funny feeling that this unit is just not going to break. Yeah, they're all just gonna get murdered. Only one man left in the unit. Oh, you might be wavering. Is he? Is he gonna? Nope. He is just gonna get javelin to death by this armor legionnaire unit, and they're gonna start throwing javelins onto this pikeman unit. But the pikes are definitely losing now. These javelins did make a big difference here. Over here, we're slowly breaking through. Okay, now we see take on this Libyan infantry. But the African pikemen over here still holding. Very strong. Over here, armored legionnaires just doing what they can. But I think we are going to run out of time in this battle here. We do some shield bearers and a unit of the silver shield swordsmen moving up over here. So really, we don't have a whole lot of the attackers, the defenders actually, are going to lose this one over a long, grueling fight though. Definitely after a long fight. And these pikemen are just going to get fired at very slowly. But over here, Libyan infantry is just losing, but they're just grinding this out. Wasting as much time as possible. Over here, we can't even break this picked hoplite unit. We do have some several shield swordsmen though, moving up over. We got some shield bearers over here. Gonna try their hardest. Actually, over here, these units are just basically useless. Can't do a whole lot. The Armored Legionnaires is trying to break through this Libyan hoplite unit. I even come in here to try and give a bit of a charge bonus. We got shield bearers breaking through over here. We even have this as a desperate charge from Rome's armor legionnaires to try and break through. Rome really truly now desperate to break through any of these lines. If we break through either one, there's what? How many choke points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 choke points. If we break through any of them, we have a chance. And Rome still has 2 full units, basically, of armored legionnaires waiting to go over here because I think the breach is going to be here. Right this gap here. Ooh. The silver shield swordsman now could be trying something sneaky. Trying to get around here. This could be sneaky now. Shield bearers slowly breaking through over here, but still have the mystically intrusive spears to worry about, and a unit of the mercenary noble fighters. Although the noble fighters are charging in against these silver shield swords. So it could be a bit different now. Yeah, especially with this unit breaking through over here. But with 20 seconds left, just not going to happen. We got 16 seconds left in the clock. This Libyan infantry here still holding on, still fighting against these armored legionnaires. And we do lose on time. But let's quickly go over the kill count here. So, we'll quickly go over here. Beans Gavin playing Rome on the attack. Very, very solid kill count here. I think nearly every faction got over 2,000 kills. Apart from Athens, which has been annoying, but it's still very well done from everyone here. Armor Legionaries just did so much damage. So much. One archer did quite well, the other two did meh. Auxiliary cavalry, very well done. A lot of flanking. Yeah, really well done from Rome. Kush did quite well. I did quite well. Especially with my archers, or 3 units of archers, and I think that unit, that. Anything to go over 200 kills quite well, in my opinion, for me. Or 1 S3 physics. Did quite well as well, especially for a new player. A lot of his Torque Swordsman did horribly, but after he really pulled through with his Silver Shield, Swordsman, and his Peltas there. So really nicely done. We got Pure Magic from Carthage. Did quite well. Let's see here. What was his pikes were just absolutely destructive, but 2 units of Libyan infantry getting over 200 kills. Another 3 that's really quite close to that. And 1 unit of actually mercenary Italian swordsmen breaking 200 kills. And 1 unit of the mercenary noble fighters did quite well. And that he was going to do quite well because they got 76 kills and basically no one died. Glory J-Man did quite decently. A lot of historic swordsmen did do quite well, but that's because he was facing Rome. And his archers, though, did absolutely magnificent damage and did quite well. So, very well done there. Diabla, playing Messestri, did very well. His archers, all of his archers and stingers did quite well. His Messestri and hoplites did very well. His Trousseau spears did very well. His Thorax swordsman did very well. And his 2 units of axe warriors did very well. So, that's it for today, guys. Or this week, actually. So, thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you guys all next one. Goodbye.